Good day. I am African Crypto Warlord, and today we will be using alpha trading tools to see what we have for XRPs. Currently daily, weekly, and we'll be looking at the monthly as well, which we'll be doing right now. So we'll be starting on the 30-day, please notice. The reason why we're starting on the 30-day is because when this exchange lists the coin, it gives us better data. No holes in the data, you could say. So what do we have here? We have, off of yesterday's video, what we can see is we have been playing in our ranges, at least for the weekend. Okay, so on our dictator we have some mean reversion over here with a nice little buy signal coming in with mean reversion, so I'll give it a higher rating. I show a lot more confidence when I have a little bit of a flash and a little bit of mean reversion. I know that there could be some power coming. Okay, so we're going to go look into what else is mean reverting. So we have we call it the Wolf's Bane. It's not fully populated because we don't have enough. There is not enough data currently in the market, but for my momentum and understanding the direction of volatility, this thing is creamy. So we're mean reverting over there. What else have we got here? We've got some AVRs that haven't populated yet, but we have on a very, how do I put it, minuscule difference between this AVR and this AVR through like R squared. I'm able to reflect flashes a little bit sooner. Flash will be signifying something like volatility is low, so expect for a new direction. What does this mean? In layman's terms, expect for a new trend. So we're going to drop down to the 3 weeks. We'll do this quick sticks. Dropping it into the 3 week, what do we see? We've got a little bit of over top here, right? We've just opened up though, we mustn't forget, we've just opened up 3 weeks, 7 times 3. Okay, so we've just opened up. This does give us the opportunity with this tight little candle we have to actually push our Wolf's Bane up. We're mean reverting all the way through here. We have a little bit of contraction in our, let's say, negative, in our bearish selling pressure. It's starting to contract. So we'll go looking for like entropy and our outliers and all sorts as we start dropping down, collecting more data. So we'll drop it onto the 1 week. We'll actually go 7 days for this. I should have done that one on the 21-day, but that will be a secret kept for next time. So on our 7-day, we've just opened up. Okay, we're looking like we are starting to lose a little bit of our upward trend with our return indicators here. This is a beautiful indicator that I've been able to just play around with how I like to look at things, and it has been a complete game changer in my mind for understanding this. So what else have we got? We've got a little bit, so to confirm a little bit of bearish pressure, we have a first standard deviation move coming into play on our dictator. So this is going to trim us off for a bit, and this will be the level we're going to be working through. So please remember the 7-day when we start dropping down to the 15-minute, because you'll see that we'll be playing around exactly on one of these lines. Okay, I'll explain these lines when we get to these lines. So now we'll drop it down, quick sticks, down to the 24-hour. What have we got here? We've got a little bit of mean reversion. We've got a little bit of, how do we call this one? A little bit of distribution log pro is absolutely killing it. And that's like a distribution for our mean. I just deleted that one. Let me just undo that. Boop. Yeah. Gotta click this thing a few times. Okay. So, there we go. So what else are we going to be doing? We're going to be dropping in on the 7-day. We're going to be zooming in. We're going to be seeing our levels. We've got a whole bunch of beautiful indicators here. Volatility, quality kind of vibes. Telling you how good what's the quality of your volatility, you know? Is it nice, thick and creamy? Or is it just thin like terrible porridge? We can hit it up on the 12-hour. to see if we're going to be carrying on through with our daily turnaround. So what have we got here? We've got a guy that's bouncing off of one of our 68% levels that we have set, coin flip levels you could say. Bouncing off, we've got a little bit of positive expansion, which is correlating with our turnaround. We've got variance picking up, we've got our momentum indicator starting to pick up. So remember that 7-day. Again, remember on the 30-day we had just about a mean reversion. Okay, so here's the daily looking to help clarify what is going on longer time frames, sorry, the 12-hour, which supports the daily, which is mean reverting, the 30-day is mean reverting to the upside. Okay, remember. Okay, so now we're going to drop it down to 4-hour. Why are we dropping it down to 4-hour? This will help us set up our little scalp ranges. We will be looking for a few things. So each one of these lines is set on the 1-month time frame. There's some secret numbers there if you care for secret numbers. And each one of these lines shows a particular point at which, if you're trading XRP and you understand how it actually is to be traded and what it's supposed to be used for, you should know that the people that get paid in the future to deliver transactions will have a safer time doing it in places with high liquidity. So if you're trading, if you're sending transactions, what are you going to do if you're getting paid? You're going to make sure you're trading in high liquidity zones, okay? And how do you get to these high liquidity zones? Is when a whole bunch of higher end traders that aren't retail traders are setting up market barriers, tops and bottoms through thick liquidity in the order books, and everybody gets there through their own strategy, but a majority of them who win are doing it through math. Okay, so we would notice that we would have a high liquidity node here through other softwares and stuff like that, but I don't need them anymore because I know now where they're putting them is in the same place that I'm looking at on the lines. Okay, so these are like volatility ranges, so it's not necessarily anything we've really heard before in this. There's obviously a lot more experienced traders that will hopefully be listening to me, but I haven't really heard of this over the couple years or 6 years that I've been around in the trading game. I've only ever dreamt of being able to pull data off of a volatility tool and depicting it onto the charts. I'm sure a few guys will be able to recall. Okay, so we're back on the 1 hour now. This will be a little bit interesting. We are running quite high on our DLP. We've got our Wolfsbane turning around, and we've got a flash on our APP. Okay, so a flash to the upside on APP. How I trade that is I will wait for the flash to stop. I've got this set on very low time, very low lookbacks, so I can, in a sense, see how sensitive the zone is within the flash. Obviously, a lot of the data will be pulled off of how much the candles expand and contract. I'm waiting for entropy to kick in here. I'm waiting for my returns oscillators to hopefully step up into a standard deviation touch, and we hopefully get a little bit of a blue touch telling us it's she's ready. And we can drop it down to the 15-minute. Please remember the doji candle we're looking at on the 30-day, so we'll just pull it up quickly. Not through this data set, we'll put it up through this data set. Okay, not so much a doji as we can see, but there's our mean reversion 30-day, 21-day. There's our little doji through a little bit of a mean reversion. So we're looking for follow through. DLP is a bit down. Okay, so here is our little, okay, not necessarily a doji, a little bit of looking a bit toppy, but not with these indicators. I can have the time to sit and wait. So this is the line we're looking to see what is happening on. Okay, as you can see, we are perfectly touching the 30-day monthly range. On the 15-minute, make your trades See what you want to do. These are the levels I'll be looking at to hopefully be scooping some more up, and any one of these lines above, what my indicators tell me is where I will be looking for exits and pops. Exits and pops. It doesn't matter. But for now, this is our range for the week. Okay. Have a good day, fella.